Hey guys, welcome back to another commentary. I apologize for the lack of uploads, the gap in uploads, whatever you want to call it, just me uploading nothing. I apologize for that. I've just been really busy with college-related stuff, and if you know me, me and school don't quite get along. With video games in school, they don't mix. So you could probably tell that it's been a really fun past few days. It's been loads of fun. But yeah, so I've just been really busy with that. But to be honest, it's kind of my fault. I had to take this few day hiatus or whatever. It's kind of my fault. Well, actually, it's pretty much 100% my fault because I've pretty much done everything within my power to guarantee that I forget that I have deadlines that need to be met, college deadlines, and I've done pretty much zilch on that to-do list. So yeah, just the last few days I've been pretty much 100% dedicated to that, minus going to work and whatnot, and that means there's no free time to really do anything else. So yeah, just sorry about that, no uploads. But yeah, if you don't know, I will be going to UC Davis September 27th. I feel like I should have that memorized because that's kind of an important date. I'll have to triple check that. But yes, I'm going September 27th, and my move-in date is September 9th, to my studio, which is 2 miles off campus. And it's a lot of things to, calculate and figure out. I have to figure out how to get to school because I'm 2 miles outside the campus. I have to use public transportation or get a bike or get Uber or get Lyft, and that's just really a bunch of complications that I wish I didn't have to deal with, but I do, so I have to do that. Registering for classes, I need to do that. Well, I pretty much did that, but I need to actually finalize it. I'll get into that later, but there's a reason why I couldn't fully register for classes and why this whole thing was pointless. But yeah, there's that. There's the fees, the tuition fees, there's the housing fees, and there's of course, the deposits, and there's of course my rent and all that stuff, and I have to figure all of that out, how to get back home via, was it Greyhound or, trains. I had to figure that all out, and that's pretty much just been the focus for the past few days. More so classes. I'm registering for classes. Let's get into that one. That was great. It was a nice surprise how I remembered I had to do that one. Pretty much after I finished recording the last video, I edited it, pretty much hadn't moved since I recorded that, and yeah, put it all together, went to work, came back, and then everything was still there, sat back down in the same exact spot, and then, yeah, went back to editing more, and then rendered it, uploaded, and then, yeah, that was it. And then kind of sat there, as I always do. I don't know why. I just kind of sit there after I upload something, figuring out what to do next, and my train of thought is a weird thing, and then, just kind of went to the usual. It's like, well, okay, video's uploaded. What to do next? Well, let's think about the next video. Hope it's not a supply drop opening. Should probably get gameplay. Maybe this is coding me, me and my stupid brain. So this is the random thoughts that go through it. But yeah, went to video gaming. It's I should get gameplay because these are probably getting boring. Who can I party up with? Oh, there's a PSN party chat. Let me join it. Oh, hey, people are here. Oh, let's get gameplay. Oh, okay, should I collab with this guy? Oh, World War II's coming out, and it's just a jumble of thoughts. And then right after the World War II thought, I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think I am. It's already mid-August. I feel like I was supposed to do something. Oh, I was supposed to do something. Oh, let me check my notes. Oh, yep, I was supposed to do something. Oh, shit, I have shit I need to do. Yep, I have a lot of shit I need to do. And then that went to me looking at my UC Davis portal and then, looking at my spam to make sure I got all of my messages from UC Davis. Checking my notes again, going through a bunch of papers and looking at deadlines I wrote down. And, yeah, had some things I needed to do, and pretty much after that, I left the party chat, left the game, turned off the PlayStation 4, ran to my room, got my laptop, ran back down, got all my papers, ran back downstairs again, and just did all that. That was, what a trip that was. But yeah, so it was, kind of a stressful last few days, and again, it's my fault for doing all that, but yeah, so registered for classes, spent the last few days doing that. Well, if you don't know, I'm an English major. Why? I don't know. I just came up with the idea months ago, and I haven't hated it since I made it, so I just kind of stuck with it. I should probably take this a lot more seriously, but yeah, since I'm an English major, I need to take English classes, obviously. So I was just signing up for a bunch of those. Not fully registered yet. I will get into that in a few minutes, but yeah, so just did all that, and then I signed up for, what was it called? Literature science, grammar class, literary science, what was the other one? There's so many fucking classes. The catalog is ridiculous on the UC Davis thing. They don't warn you that it's 400 fucking pages long, and I'm used to 100 pages from a community college, so that was it was a sea of pre-med and engineering, and then this small little section of English, which is still massive because there's over 40 classes of, undergraduate and graduate classes you need to take, and it's just ridiculous. But yeah, I picked out literature science from that, a grammar class, American literature, 1945 to present, and there was one more, literature fiction, that's it. And then even looked at some other classes, like took a psychology class that I kind of nitpicked because I liked the teacher, because I looked him up on ratemyprofessor.com. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's really useful for determining whether other students like the teacher. They'll leave you little paragraphs of little insight on what the teacher's like. And, all the teachers I picked out, they all got good ratings. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, picked out general psychology, even picked out a women's studies class because, why not? So I picked that out too, and I was ready to register, only to figure out that there was a registration freeze since the 15th. So I've pretty much been stressing for 3 days for absolutely no reason. So yeah, the freeze ends the 20th, so I could have just done that the 20th and I didn't have to worry about it, but I over-worried and just did all that stuff for registration, and I didn't even need to do it, and the fees aren't even due yet, so I pretty much just did all that for no reason. So oh man, I am a fucking mess. But yeah, so I did all that and I fucked up, and I should probably get used to this because it's probably gonna happen a lot more once I'm at UC Davis. I'm gonna be by myself, no one to rely on, it's all gonna be on me, and I make mistakes all the time, so it's gonna be just a big old fucking mess, and it's just not gonna be great. There's gonna be so many gaps in uploads, but hey, I guess we better all get used to it because this is what the college life is gonna be like. Me uploading sparingly, all gonna be apologizing for not uploading something because I fucked up again, and I'm gonna have a fuck up counter in the bottom left-hand corner because, why not? May as well just count the times I mess up, once I'm on my own, and completely undependable as I am, I'm gonna fuck up a lot, so why not keep track for a joke's sake? But yeah, so just sorry about that, guys, and that was my fault, but yeah, I'm ready to go. I saved all the classes. I didn't just like delete them in a rage. I saved them all. They're on my planner, and the planner does update, automatically, which I will say, is really nice, and I really do appreciate that. The old Peralta one, it didn't update like automatically. You actually had to enroll and stuff in the classes, but this one you just save it, and it automatically like kind of factors it into your schedule. It tells you if there's a confliction with another one, and it just sets up your planner for you, right there. It's all right in front of you. So I will say the UC Davis, or I guess the UC class builder, it's a good one. It's a good little implementation for us students, especially me, who's so fucking disorganized and obviously a fuck up. You can tell that from this whole commentary. I don't make good decisions, so thank you. They had people like me in their minds when they made that one. But yeah, so that's basically been the gist of it. I focused on fees and tuition. That was important. It's a good thing I did factor in like all the fees, added everything up, figure out what I need, what money I need to take with me, what I need to, I guess, have with me, in my accounts, and, especially my checking account, to pay for my fees when I move in, all that stuff. So that was important. But what wasn't important was the registering for class, just stressing for 3 days and really doing nothing else on my free time. So that was a mistake. So that could have just been avoided, if I'd been a little bit smarter and actually, checked my calendars. So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is, check your calendars, people. Just write down dates and be organized. Don't be an idiot. That's some smart words from what was it, The Office? Yeah, Steve Carell. Smart words right there. Don't be an idiot. It'll change your life. But yeah, so just man, where to go from here? Well, hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay. It's Call of Duty. Big surprise there. I do little else around here. So yeah, just hopefully you enjoyed the gameplay as I relayed my story of idiocy and stupidity to you all. So yeah, the registration freeze ends the 20th, so might have to take a little bit. There might not be an upload that day. I'm trying to get into uploads because Call of Duty World War II comes out in pretty much a week. The open beta, for if you pre-order the game, comes out in a week. And can't wait for that one. I can't wait to make a commentary on that one, but I won't make it this one because this is going to be like a 15-minute commentary, and nobody wants to sit around and hear me ramble and babble for that long. So yeah, I'll get into another commentary about that later. So since I pre-ordered it, I think I get some beta keys. So I guess if anyone's interested in that, I could hand those out. I'll make a commentary about that pretty much as the days are winding down and I get more into commentaries. And by the way, hopefully this commentary wasn't too bad. I am extremely rusty, so sorry like if I stammered, if I fucked up somewhere. I apologize, and I'm trying to get back into this again because this is pretty much all I'll be able to do when I go to college. Definitely can't rely on the Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's going to be any good either. I have people around me. Even though I have my own studio, I'm going to be connected to 3 other rooms, so I can't exactly yell like I usually do. So I have to temper that a little bit, just bring it down, a couple notches. So it's going to be tough, but, commentaries, I do believe I'll be able to do it. They don't take that long to render compared to like, something with a face cam or animations or overlays or just a ton of game. It's just gameplay, you know, just gameplay and an audio file. So it's manageable. So hopefully it'll work out, but you never know. You know, I don't know. Of course I don't know. You know, I know nothing. You know, I'm pretty much an idiot. That's why I'm not going in for like a science major or something like that. I don't trust my IQ. It's may as well be below average. But yeah, so just thank you guys so much for sticking around for this commentary. Hopefully somewhere it was entertaining. Maybe you got a kick out of me being an idiot. You know, just like hopefully that's all I can hope for, really. You know, the gameplay, hopefully you enjoyed it. You know, it is normal at best, subpar, probably, you know, at worst it was absolutely boring, which I hope not. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed something here, guys. And you know, like I said, thank you so much for sticking around for any of my videos. You know, I appreciate it so much. You know, my videos are definitely not great, but you guys watch them anyways, and you know, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So yeah, till next time, guys, thank you again. Like I said, have an awesome day. I will see you all in the next video.